Ali Sparks, and I'm really lucky. Well, apart from being in this freezing cold wood in the middle of the night. No, I'm lucky because I get to make things up for a living. I have made up a boy who turns into a fox. I've made up 2 children frozen in time in the 1950s and discovered and defrosted in the 21st century. I've made up a genius boy on the run with a carjacker. And in the night series, I made up 3 kids who can't sleep, but who can speak to animals, and also made up a vampire called Spin. No, not that kind of vampire. My vampire is cool, and he's based on a real person called Sam, and Sam has this condition called erythropoietic
protoporphyria?
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Ali.
So now that you've pronounced it so beautifully, can you explain what
EPP.
What is EPP?
So EPP is a rare blood disorder where if I go into the sun, my blood starts to boil and starts to attack the nerve endings and rip them apart.
That sounds horrendously painful.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
How long have you had this?
So I've had it since I was 8, so it's coming up to 10 years now.
And what happened? How did it start?
So when I was 8, I was on a field week with my primary school, and on the first day, I had my first ever reaction while walking down a road, and it just was undescribable. And I showed the teachers my hands and everything. They saw nothing of it. And
so they didn't do anything about it?
Nothing at all. They didn't call my mum. No.
And what happened when you got back?
So when I got back, in the first about 10 minutes, my mum instantly knew and got me diagnosed the next day.
So how does an EPP sufferer just manage from day to day?
So what you're meant to do is you're meant to wear gloves, hat, scarf, balaclava, 24/7, cover up everywhere. I don't cover up. I just wear jumpers and coats.
You can't deal with that covering up thing. No, fair enough. So what can other people do to help?
Just understanding invisible disabilities. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there.
You're not making it up?
No, not at all.
Is there any upside at all to having EPP?
It's a great conversation starter.
It's true, it definitely is. So you obviously are the inspiration for Spin. You're the real person with EPP. Yeah. So what do you think of my character in Nightwalker? What do you think of Spin?
He's all right.
He's all right?
He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
All right, okay. I'll have that. By the way, I can't help but notice it's getting a bit light over there.
Yeah, I need to go.
You need to go?
Yeah.
Because dawn is breaking and you need to get into a...
No, I'm off to work.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, then we work. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.